welcome to the video. I know it's been a long time, probably about 2 months or a month. I'm not quite sure because I didn't really check the last time I uploaded, but here I am again, and this is going to be an update video. I think the last time I said I was going to go to my first appointment for my weight loss surgery in January, February, one of those months. Anyway, I have gone to 2 so far. So the first one, just to catch you up, they just go over everything about your health. You get your blood taken, which is the worst part, and they do that every single time that you go. So they're trying to get a general assessment if you're going to be a good candidate for the surgery. So after that, like, he spoke English, which is amazing. Like, I thought, and he's not going to speak English. The doctors speak English pretty decently. I think one of them was in New York for a long time, but it's the nurses that don't speak well. If you were to go to the doctor that I am going to, is one of the top ones. I'm not going to say it until I'm finished my surgery because for privacy sakes, I am going to let you know which one I went to then. At my last appointment, got my test results back, which was showing that I had 2 health issues, which, the whole health at every size movement says, oh, you can be healthy at any size. It's a lie. You cannot be healthy. You have visceral fat in your body if you're obese. You may look fat, but you also have a lot of fat clogging around your arteries. And that's one of the leading causes toward heart disease. And that's one of the leading deaths in America and Canada and Western Asian is because of obesity related heart issues and all sorts of other issues. Like my foot, I've been dying with my foot with, forget the name, plantar or arthritis, or it's a heel spur or something. But when you walk on it, it's like walking on I wouldn't call it like a needle, but like a sharp, pointy thing. Those things happen because of your weight. So there is a lot of things that happens because of your weight, and getting to a normal, more healthy weight is healthy for you. When he got back to my doctor, which I go to for my insomnia, she said that I would be good for it after talking to me about it, but since she wasn't qualified in like weight loss surgery, he said, let's put you into another doctor to just make sure that you're 100% ready for it. But with the 2 different health issues I got in from my blood test, I have been approved for my insurance, which is great because it brings the cost dramatically down. It would have been about $7,000 or $8,000 for the surgery alone, which is actually pretty cheap compared to, I think, America. The next biggest cost was after care, so the year or 6 months, I think it's 6 months, but 6 months to a year after they give you help with your vitamins. You actually get help with exercise, so I guess they allow you to go to some sort of place to get some exercise in. All sorts of other things, which cost another $5,000 on top. And so I will be getting it for about maybe $1,000. Then the doctors, since they proved that I can get it because I do have health issues, they said that I will also get help from my local city ward office. Also, my husband's insurance will help with the other bit of money toward getting it covered, which is great. I'm like, yes, like I can finally get this done. So after tomorrow, I'll be going to a psychiatrist that specializes in this kind of surgery and seeing if you're mentally able to go through with it. For me, after overcoming binging disorder when I was a teenager into when I was to late 20s, I ate and ate and ate and ate, and I couldn't stop. Even if I was full, if I'd eat something else again because I was bored or whatever, or what have you. Now I kind of eat only when I'm hungry. So if I feel hunger, I want to eat. But then the problem is my stomach is so overstretched. What I feel like is a normal portion where it's I'm not too hungry after. Like I'm full, but I'm not, massively full. I'm just, I could eat a little bit more if I forced myself, but just a little bit less compared to what a full stomach would be. Now that I got past that, I'm so excited to be able to just be able to eat one small thing and be full, which will be great for me because I don't like having to eat large portions. I want to be able to eat a small portion and be done. So then it'll be a huge relief on my mental stability, on my dealings with food. And I'm also planning on going to take a little mini scale with me everywhere. So if we do eat out, maybe a few months down the line, because obviously you can still eat out, you just have to measure everything. So I probably order off of the kids, and if they say, no, well, you're an adult, you can't, I'd be like, I can't eat a full meal. I have my stomach done, so I can only eat about 100 something grams of food. So a kid's portion might even still be too big for me. So hopefully they'll let me do it. So what I will be doing is measuring everything out, making sure that I stick to it, because it's after the whole COVID thing, it's been hard on me and my husband. We haven't been able to go out like we like to go out. We like to go explore things, go swimming, doing stuff, and we both put on weight. He put on a tiny bit, just a little tiny bit, but me, it's just, if I'm not doing something, I started putting back all the weight I lost from when I started working in Vancouver, doing a traffic control job. I lost a little bit of weight there, lost a little bit of weight when I got to Japan because we were out doing things every weekend. I would go outside and do things. But now it's just sitting around, and it creeps back up on you, and it's been hard. So for me, I'll be thrilled. The one thing I will miss is drinking. I won't be able to drink alcohol unless it's non-carbonated alcohol, and I can't do that for, I think, a few months. But I've heard you become more weak toward alcohol, and I'm a really strong drinker. Like, I can drink a lot compared to my husband, which I don't like. I want to be able to be, able to drink a little bit and not get, have to drink 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 cans just to get like buzzed. I don't like that. I like to drink, but I don't like to drink it every day, obviously. I drank a little bit yesterday because my working schedule is so small. 2 days a week, 1 day is 2 classes, and that's the Thursday class. So it's kind of like my Friday. So I'll come home with a couple of drinks, and that's about it. I'm not drinking to get buzzed or anything like that. It's just relax and just have a few drinks. But on once a week, we both drink. And it's usually when we go out for our shopping, which is tomorrow after our doctor appointment. And so that'll be our drinks / snack day. That's our cheat day during the week kind of thing. That's the day we have our snacks, and that's the worst day of eating that we have. It doesn't help, obviously, because we're not eating the healthiest things, but during the week we just eat normally. We just have our normal meals. I just eat twice a day. I have either toast or I make a sandwich. I'll have something that's pre-made or leftovers, something small, because I'm not that hungry in the morning when I get up. And then my morning is like afternoon because insomnia. Then I'll have dinner. So that's what I eat, and still I put on weight. And so this is why I need help, and this is why I've been thinking about it for, I think, the last year and a half to get this weight loss surgery. I am so happy that I got approved, because I was watching 600 Pound Life and I was like, wow, like I think if I let myself go, like I could have become that bad. I'm nowhere near that, no way, but I'm heavy. Like, I'm, for my height, a lot of people, I wouldn't think you're that heavy. I mean, you don't look that big. It's like, yeah, it's all in my stomach and it's bad. This is going to be a big lifesaver for me, because I'm already starting to get health issues and I'm only 38, which is great. And I don't like that at all. One thing I've been doing is watching a lot of information on Facebook. I'm a member in groups on Facebook. I can't log into my Twitter anymore for some reason. I have no idea. But I have it also on Instagram. And I'm just like so excited to be able to see myself actually finally lose the weight and keep it off, because I know once I start on that path and I have a smaller stomach, I'm never going back to having 1 or 2 plates of food like I could now. I could easily have like 2 plates of food and still be like, oh, okay, I could probably have dessert. Like, that's not healthy. I am going to be having it sometime in May, the surgery, which means that I will let you know as things go on, how things are going. Yeah, after we get my appointment done with the psychiatrist, which of course my husband has to come with me because they probably don't speak English, and I'm really bad with English right now. They will get back to me because we sent back the sleep apnea test, and that was sent today, I think, and they should get it probably over the weekend or on Monday. And then my appointment will be sometime next week, and I'll let you guys know. I don't know when the next video will be because it's going in such a slow process, so I don't have so much to talk about really. I think I can make a quick video about something else while I'm doing this, so if I am in the same kind of stuff, you'll know why. So yeah, that's my news so far. I'll let you guys know what's going on soon enough. And yeah, this has been so far an interesting thing. I am looking forward to the surgery, but I'm also scared, obviously, because I've never had surgery. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. We'll get back to you and let you know, or maybe we can do a question and answers video if I get enough of them, which I probably won't because I don't have that many people watching yet. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.